Hi. Tonight I'll be answering a question a friend and student of mine asked me uh, on WhatsApp. So the question is, quote, Uriel, can you explain me one day what the difference is between while and whilst? It's a bit confusing. Thank you. So I love this question. And before answering, the question is, the answer is really simple. But before answering, I want to bring to the table another pair, that is, forward and forwards. And the last one, toward and towards. And I want to put them together because they all follow the same logic. We have two words, they look very similar. There's a tiny difference at the end. And now the question is, when do I use which? The answer, so the quick, easy, and juicy answer is you can choose. They both mean the same. So that's good news. Whichever you use, that shall not deter comprehension, and whoever your interlocutor is, they will understand you. So you can choose. Now, on another layer of analysis, there are some things I would like to mention. The first one is pay attention to if you choose one, keep that one. So don't change. It doesn't look nice to change from one version to the other, especially in the same essay, in the same interview, in the same talk. So if you use while because you thought, okay, this is easier to pronounce, totally legitimate, um, keep that consistent. You always say while. It looks more professional, more organized, and coherent as a whole. Again, they will understand you if you use the other one, but it's more coherent to use, to stick with one. And as a general thing, choose one forever. Choose the one that you like or the one that's easier for you to pronounce. Um, the other point that I wanted to bring is that whilst forwards, towards are more common in the UK. The way to remember this is that America doesn't have an S. So you can think that in America, they don't use the version that has an S because America doesn't take an S. If you think of the spelling of America, there's no S, so they don't use the version with S. Um, so that's a tendency. It's not a rule, it's not 100% true. There are some places of the UK that where they use while, and some places in the south of the United States where they do use the S version. So it's not 100% true, but it is a tendency that is mainly correct. So those are the two things that you should bear in mind. So if you are generally speaking with a British accent, then the version with an S will be more appropriate for you. Choose that one. If your preference is American English, then the other version is yours. But at the end of the day, and as a review, everybody will understand you. Now, keep it consistent. And if you want to know a bit more, in America, they don't use the version with the S as a tendency. Okay, I hope that was helpful. If you have other words that are confusing, let me know. And that was it on my side. Now I'm going to finish this here.